Hey, today we're out here in the garden. I wanted you to see, doesn't the garden look so different than the last time I did a video out here? Look at all the bare, empty beds. So we all know that the weather has changed. We can feel that it's cooler. We all can recognize that the nights are starting to get darker sooner. We just went through the time change, so now it's dark way earlier than it was even a week ago. And the garden feels that change too. And as we've been talking about in fall, things in the garden, you know, they've given us all of their beauty and their bounty through summer. And now it's time for the garden to really make a big change. So in the last few weeks, I have taken out the sunflowers, I've cut down the corn, a lot of the tomato plants were done, so I've pulled those out, and I'm starting to put in cover crops. So those are plants that actually give their nutrients and their vitamins and minerals all back into the soil, so that when we come back in spring and plant our spring garden, the soil will be full of energy and health and ready to give all of that energy to the little seeds and plants that we put in. One of the things on this video that I really want to talk about today is a very cool plant, and it's called the Luffa gourd. Now, some of you may have remembered me talking about it last year. I have some growing here in the school garden. I also have some growing at home. My Luffa plant at home is a few weeks ahead of the plant that was here in the garden. So after I show you guys the Luffa plant and some pictures of the Luffa gourds here, I'm actually going to transport us to my home garden and show you the difference in my plant there. I have harvested some of the Luffa gourds, and together we're gonna open them up and see what's on the inside. Hey, we're out here in my backyard. Poof, just like that. I'm going to turn the camera around so that we can look at the Luffa plant. Here it is. Okay, so I know it kind of just looks like a big mass of green leaves. Luffa plants like to grow as a vine, which means they send out these big, long, tall pieces. They grab and they grow up tall, tall, tall. Do you see these way up here? These are how they send their flowers up so that they can get pollinated. Another really cool thing that they do, if we look over here, we'll see down here, here's a piece of the vine that starts, and it has wrapped itself around this old sunflower, and it's growing up, up, and it's pulling itself up to the very top. Look at, oh, and this is one of the sunflowers that I cut. But I left it standing because the Luffa vine was so happy growing up it. And look what it's given us. One big, giant Luffa gourd. How cool, huh? So I have many of these all over these vines. Some are smaller, like this one is a little bit smaller. And if we walk over, let's see, to the other side here, you can see I have some great big ones. And even down here, check out this guy. Whoa, and he has a big funny shape at the bottom. And here's another one. All right, so right now, these Luffa Gourds, they feel kind of like a cucumber or a zucchini would feel. They're a little bit squishy on the inside. But what happens is as the days go by and the loofahs mature, they start to turn brown. And once they turn brown, they get dry from the inside, and this entire green skin will turn brown. And all of a sudden, you'll be able to shake it, and here's some loose seeds. Now remember earlier I said that I had harvested some, so why don't we go take a look? So here is a loofah. See how brown? I picked this just a few days ago, and let's listen. Can you hear those seeds? Watch what we're gonna do next. All right, guys, so we've moved inside, and now with this dried up, shaky on the inside Luffa gourd, I'm gonna take my big knife and cut this. And let's see what we're gonna get. Oh, look, can you see? Look at that. So I'm gonna peel this skin off. And as I'm undoing it, I have a helper. Hello. You hear how dry it sounds? It's so crispy. Oh, it's using all my senses. Whoa, look at that. It's like confetti. And if I shake it, oh, I can hear that there's fewer and fewer. Guys, look at this. So this has the texture of a sponge. Now, these are very fancy. I will tell you, lots of people all over, pay really good money to have sponges like these. And you can use them in where, Dylan? Where can you use these?
In the shower and on your dishes.
In the shower. And you can even use them on your dishes to scrub your dishes or your pots and pans. And it's 100% natural. What's so great with these is that once you're done using them, what can we do with them when we're done? Should we throw them in the garbage?
No.
Where should we put them?
I don't know.
In the compost?
Yeah, but you can reuse them.
You can reuse them. That's the really great thing. But when they are all used up, you can just put them in the compost, and then they kind of break down and go back to nature. Mm-hmm. Can I show you guys these seeds? Look at these. Look at these seeds. There are so many loofah seeds.
They're soft.
They are soft. And now with these, should we throw these away?
No.
What should we do with them?
We can put them in a container, and then we can dry them off.
We can dry them in a container and then save them and do what?
And plant them again, and then it just goes around in a circle.
Plant them again and it goes around in a circle. That's right. Hey, so here's my loofah video. I think it's pretty cool.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for helping me, and thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a really great day.
It's hairy.
I will talk to you so soon. What do I always say at the end of my videos? Do you remember?
Please like and subscribe.
I don't say like and subscribe. I say eat your veggies and try something new.